Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Smith and I have the pleasure of serving as chairman of the International Black Women's Public Policy Institute, an organization of Black women dedicated to helping other Black women and girls. We are so excited about the future of our organization and the success of the Dorothy Height Global Leadership Academy. Over the last 2 years, 38 women joined our academy for 6 months of virtual training led by distinguished women from around the world. Our Global Leadership Academy allows us to offer the next generation of female leaders an opportunity to hear from women who have led careers in a variety of disciplines. We are offering real-life experiences to our graduates, and that's what the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy is about.
Hello and good afternoon. We are celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, the graduation of 17 new Black leaders from the Dorothy I. Height Global Leadership Academy. My name is Delores Mackey, and I am the program coordinator. I am also the special liaison for the Reading Room Project in the Bahamas for the IBWPPI. The Dorothy I. Height Global Leadership Academy is the signature development program of the IBWPPI for early career women with an interest in policy, advocacy, and humanitarian work. Our graduates hail from the Bahamas, Zimbabwe, Haiti, Ghana, Guyana, Bermuda, and the United States. We are global, ladies and gentlemen. Our graduates have persevered through the 6 months boot camp from January to June, sitting under expert faculty members and being motivated by our success coaches. Our program requires dedication and grit to complete it with excellence. You will see from their reflections and introductions that their lives and hearts were changed through their experiences with us. If you wish to learn about how you can become a world-class leader, log on to www.ibwppi.org. Our next cohort starts in September. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
To the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy's class of 2022, congratulations, we made it. Through dedication and fellowship, we have reached the conclusion and celebration of 6 months of fellowship, education, and inner work that has formed us into better leaders in our respective fields and as individuals. It has been an honor to learn from you all and to engage with you. While some of us may only connect through a screen, there's no limit on the bonds that we've developed through DIH-GLA. It has also been a humbling honor to participate in the second DIH-GLA cohort as a Michelle Avon Scholarship recipient, representing a selfless commitment to supporting all Black women to the best of my abilities, and most importantly, leaning on a sister when I need to before going back out to do the tolling work we all have dedicated ourselves to. Refining my skills as a policy change maker and advocate for Black women and other marginalized groups in this cohort has helped me become more confident in myself and my professional goals and commitment. And I can only imagine the gifts that you've received from the program. You've all motivated me to use my voice, even when I feel like it would be better to stay quiet, because society silences us enough. I hope that you never silence yourself and that you never dim your light. Though the program is ending, our work is just beginning. I cannot wait to see all that we achieve through passion, hard work, community, and sisterhood. And as we enter new phases in our journeys, I would like to end this message with a quote from Serena Williams. The success of every woman should be the inspiration to another. We should raise each other up. Make sure you're very courageous. Be strong, be extremely kind, and above all, be humble. Thank you for being you, and congratulations again. We made it.
Six months ago, I was blessed with the opportunity to join the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy. I had no idea 6 months ago how deeply impactful this program would be for me, both as a rising change maker, as a leader, but also as a Black woman. To be in community with other Black women who have a heart for service, have a heart for their communities, and who are deeply invested in improving the lives of those within their community has been something that I will never forget and I will continue to treasure. Thank you, Barbara Perkins. Thank you, Ms. Della Reese. Thank you to all of the women who are a part of this cohort. I can't wait to see the impactful work that we do in our communities. I love you all.
Hi there. My name is Fadzaima Fudze. I'm a Zimbabwean currently based in Washington, D.C. I'm a development banker with strong interests in entrepreneurship and private sector development, especially in Africa. I'd like to thank Ms. Barbara Perkins for giving me the opportunity to be part of the Dorothy I. Hyde Global Leadership Academy. I've gained immense knowledge, I've become so empowered, and I'll not only use this knowledge to develop myself in my future endeavors and in my career, but I will take this knowledge and empower my fellow sisters so that they may empower future generations to come and empower their businesses. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Bridget Ramin. I am the clinical manager at the Kidney Center in Nassau, Bahamas, where we are committed to maintaining the highest standard of patient care in renal services. I am delighted to be in the second cohort of the Dorothy Heights Global Leadership Academy program, where I have gained impactful knowledge on leadership, public policy decision-making for Black women and girls, not only to be used in my workplace, but also to continue in my community and to stand by my Black women.
Hello, my name is Chantal Charity, proud to be part of cohort 2 of this session. I am grateful, I am blessed, and I am truly, truly filled with everything that I've learned in this community of women. And I want to say thank you very much to those who had the vision to make sure that all of this happened. I am truly grateful and blessed. Thank you.
My experience with the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy has been more than I ever expected. The Academy has enhanced my leadership skills and my ability to work with individuals from all different spectrums. I am honored to have been selected and will use the knowledge that I gained to make a greater impact and a greater difference in my community.
Hi, my name is Miriam Mondestan Sorrentino. I am a high-risk OBGYN doctor, and I am grateful that I had the chance to participate in the Dorothy Height Leadership Academy. And what particularly resonated with me was the importance of clarity about one's missions, one's purpose, and the importance of staying on track. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President Perkins, for the rest of the team, for everything that you've done for the second cohort of the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy. These past 6 months have been so fulfilling for me personally and for my professional development as well. The cohort came at a perfect time for me, right as we were going through the first couple of years of COVID and everything, where I felt like I didn't really have a team or proper guidance for the next steps after I graduated. Now that these 6 months are done and we're finally able to celebrate the investments that have been put into us and all that we've shared together, I cannot wait to take these next steps into my profession as I become an educator and step deeper into education policy on behalf of all Black people and, most importantly, Black women across the world. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Tanae Ferbert and I am from the beautiful island Bermuda. I serve my people here in Bermuda. I am actually in politics, a elected member of parliament. I serve as a minister of social development and seniors. I've learned many things within the Dorothy Heights Global Leadership Academy, and some great things come to mind about leadership and negotiation skills, but also more recently learning about activism more and what constitutes someone to be a change agent, a good citizen, a rebel, or a reformer. So, some great tips, and loved being a part of this program.
Hi, I am Karen Wright Chisholm. I am so elated and excited having been chosen to be a part of the second cohort class, the Dorothy I. Hyatt Leadership Academy. Words cannot express how honored I felt when I received the invitation to participate. I never would have imagined all the friendships, the connections, and the information I received over the past 5 months of this class. I thank God for such a time as this and pray that the contributions I am able to make will have purpose and will help other women in a miraculous way, and that God will receive all the honor, all the glory, and all the praise. To God be the glory.
My name is Shambe Buckman. I had the privilege of being part of the second cohort of the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy, class of 2022. It was an honor to spend the past 6 months with amazing and extraordinary women from all over the world. This bond of sisterhood was a priceless bonus. I am grateful to all the speakers that took time out of their lives to share their experiences and invest in our cohort. Thank you, President Barbara Perkins, and the IBWPPI staff and board members for your vision and commitment to empower women of color. I see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, I am Maxine Atong, the founder of the Global Gestalt Leadership Conference. I am really proud to be a faculty member of the Dorothy I. Height Global Leadership Academy. This is such a unique opportunity for young and not so young women. Just think of it, to be in a space surrounded by your sisters, learning from your sisters. How cool is that? What I love about the Academy, of course, is that I loved Barbara Perkins the moment that I met her. So I think anything that she touches is going to be remarkable. And having said that, I've been able to watch how Barbara's sisters surround her and contribute to this cause. So just imagine the beautiful mirror that is being held up for each of us to walk in sisterhood, to learn in sisterhood, and to lead in sisterhood. I'm really encouraging you to be a part of this program, and I'm so excited for the second cohort of graduates because you're taking this message, the message of leadership, the message of what women could do, the message of what we as Black women know that we can do to the world. So I wish you every success to the graduating cohort, and of course to the new cohort 3, welcome.
I would like to give my shout out to Coach Davis, who took the time to speak with me and speak over my life from both the professional and spiritual perspective. I really appreciated her ability to bring the two together. And it made me more confident in stepping into my next fields from that perspective as well, and becoming more spiritual. And I'll also like to give a special shout out to President Perkins and the team for making this a seamless program for all of us and an enjoyable experience throughout. Thank you all.
I would like to make a special shout out to my Group 3 members, Ms. Taylor Newkirk, Ms. Val, and Ms. Chantal. Thank you, ladies, for being so amazing. We work so well together. You guys are so empowering and inspiring, and I hope we will continue to be sisters forever. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Hi, a special shout out to President Perkins, Dale Louise, and all the organizers of this program. I wouldn't forget all the great women that shared their wealth of knowledge with us at different sessions. Also, the panelists we had last weekend. It was such an impactful program, and I hope to put all our learnings into good use. Thank you very much for your contributions. I appreciate you all, and I hope to meet you guys in DC in a few days.
I just want to take this time to do special shout outs to my mentors, Miss Barbara Sullivan and Miss Marcia. Thanks for taking the time, particularly during those days when I was going through some difficulties, taking the time to listen to me and giving some excellent feedback and solutions and encouraging me to take time for myself. I just also want to send a special shout out to Roberta, who gave me a special session on finance and how not only is financial currency important, but also health currency being important. So big shout out to my mentors and to my cohorts. Everyone had the opportunity to share their experiences and their feelings and, speak frankly about what we learned in the Dorothy Heights Global Leadership Program.
This shout out is to President Perkins. Thank you, President Perkins, for making this such a wonderful experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I would like to give a special shout out to Ms. Carly Adderley for bringing me into this fold, to Dr. Perkins for your dream, and to Ms. Della for always following up on us. To the ladies in my group and all of you beautiful ladies, thank you. It has been a pleasure.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to Miss Annie McDaniel. Annie, the conversations we shared around your trials and tribulations and the fight that you fight every day in the state legislature in the state of South Carolina.
Hey there, I want to shout out Taylor from the class of 2022, cohort number 2. She was such a joy to work with. I really enjoyed talking to her, learning from her. She's very professional, very mature and wise beyond her years. It was a pleasure working with you, Taylor, on the 501c4 as we prepare to launch that for IBWPPI. So shout out to Taylor. Bye.
This shout out is to President Perkins. Thank you, President Perkins, for making this such a wonderful experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I want to send a shout out to my coach, Marcia, for going above and beyond to ensure that I maintain the best quality traits of an effective leader.
I have my certificate. I'm officially part of the Dorothy Irene Height Global Leadership Academy class of 2022, cohort number 2. I'm excited. Thank you so much for this opportunity.